Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello to B Dimension. Anyone else floating around out there? It is Sunday. Time for more ramp. Have ourselves some ramp. Telegram's back on its updating 200 times a day stuff, and it also changed its icon in the taskbar, which really bothers me. Hate it. Yeah, change the icon. I hate when things change their icons. Should change. Not on my watch. Let's look for a long map that I haven't done. I think is the first number. Plumbing facility looks like it's gonna fit that bill. The starbase. I haven't done much over here in the starbase, I feel like. Is that this guy? Yeah, here we go. Plumbing facility by boss. Boss, you killed a child. They did that a while ago, B. They did that like months ago for me. They're trying to imitate Opera again, is what's happening. Because Chrome already was just like a ripoff of Opera as it was. So. You know what I'm surprised I haven't seen? Is a System Shock knockoff level yet. Or System Shock inspired, at least. It's opening me up with a Berserk pack, which is an interesting choice. Never mind, the guns were red herring. Wonder if the whole level is going to be like this, where I feel like that La Milana April Fool's one where it kept threatening to let you jump, double jump, and then you just never could. I punched the wall instead. You can see the ammo down there. About the pit of spolders. Funny room. Yeah, I can drop down here, so I guess it's going to let stuff actually. Oh, that's a little disappointing. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that this was just not going to ever give me a weapon. Hey, maybe I could not take hits for no reason. Try this again, without taking hits for no reason. I like how I just always play really badly on the first map of the day. Like, look at that. What is happening? What am I doing? I do have to warm up. I should just warm up every stream with, like, going through my house really fast as a speedrun. That should just be my my starting thing is I just like do a my house speedrun and then start playing. Just really stupid. Hey, backpack, nice. I knew sniffing at a wall would turn out well eventually. Do that. They should all just kind of start hitting each other. Or they'll just wait at the door. A flashlight? I heard a Inky vector. Don't actually know how to pull the flashlight out again? Oh, it's with my pistol. Interesting that the torch doesn't pull it off light. Also non-Euclidean. Hey Constantine, how's it going? We're in a world here. World of light. Sound. And light. And sound. World of doors. And sound. Hey Axe, how's it going? Oh god. I I thought I was tired after doing a 6-hour stream yesterday. Look what you made for Ooze. Let me look at what you made for Ooze. I hate it. Why did you make that? Why? The question one, why? Oh, okay. Mix VN and Crisis Core 2. I know what Crisis Core is, I don't know what Mix VN is. Why would someone play Garfield Kart for 12 hours straight? Have they... was it the first kart game they've ever played in their life? Oh, Milk did a visual novel? Okay. Oh, it's right. I forgot that's Grumpy's recorded name most people use instead of saying... I usually just say Milk. Always forgot. Okay, we've got a non-Euclidean box maze going on. Fun. I think I had actually found the way out, but I hadn't found what I was here for yet. Now I have. Now we're back. Oh. The city. I'm gonna assume there's a lake there, and that's why the city's in such a manner. Wait, where's that door go? What? Huh. Oh, came out of a vending machine. What are we looking at here? In a funny room full of funny fellas. Don't tap on the glass. Oh god. Oh. teleporting out of the walls. I will kill him. Did I talk about it yesterday? I don't think I did, but Discord's adding this thing where they're like letting people collect emotes from other servers, and it's very weird. And there's an option to turn that off in your server settings on the emotes tab. So if you don't want just random people like taking your emotes and not even being in your channel, like turn it off. That's weird. Yeah, just throwing that out there. They're doing that funny barking noise that I've heard a lot since my house. There is... Where are you there? There's a baron around too? Yep, there he is. Hey look, I found him. Did he find me? I feel like it doesn't expect me to be standing and fighting these guys. But it also gave me a super shotgun, so maybe it does. They do, and it's always around the same time of year. Have you noticed that? Oh. I guess this was the correct way? What? Oh, there's skulls over there too. But yeah, I've noticed they always make these funny decisions around Thanksgiving. Just like using him as a heat shield, letting the chain gunner kill the kill that thing for me. Oh hi, Kakadings. There's a lot of them. Where'd they all come from? Were they just under the... Were they just hanging out underneath the whole time? It's kind of hard to fight them when they're down there like that. I'm not a fan of Pain Elemental over here. I need to break glass. God damn it. And then the chain gunner's actually who got me. Oh yeah, so it turns out that B was looking into it. It turns out that advice about always being able to dodge Revenant fireballs in narrow hallways was actually not true. Surprise. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I knew that there was still guys in here. Oh my god, how many are there? Why were there so many? I was expecting a single chain gunner, not 3 of them. Weird room. Oh my god. Fuck? What's happening? I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be in this room. But it's weird that it's just like spawning a bunch of dudes randomly because I'm in this room. Like, I feel like I was getting punished for being in that room. Ugh. Or like, just trying to figure out what was going on with that room, because you couldn't open that door, they could only open it from the inside. Just a weird room. We have a big health problem going on here. Health problem is less leverage. Yeah, well, you know, all the best intentions always fall apart. What they say, right? Oh, there is. I didn't hear Revenant make noises. There's no Revenant noises. Oh, hi, another one. Okay. It's a lot of just dudes. That's just throwing at me. We're back here again. Okay, this other side was just a red door I never opened. Were there any other red doors? Look like it. Oh, word. Okay, so these are like... Are these supposed to be like transport vehicles? Is that what I'm supposed to gain out of this? Is this like a shuttle or something? I guess it's like a tram. I didn't really catch that before, but yeah, I'm starting to think that's what it is. Oh, people. Ah, there's a fun man. Fun plan. Boy, busy room. Oh, there's a incubus in here too, dang. Just trying to get into the room. Yeah, it's like I would like to enter the room. No, you have to fight a lot of dudes. Water cooler. I like the water cooler having water around it. Best dad ever. Well, maybe you shouldn't be drinking poop. Snuck by. It's interesting how just some of the enemies didn't aggro. Okay, well, let's go into the toilets. Do we get a My House reference? The mandatory My House reference? No, it's just a toilet full of photos. And the photos behind us. Oh god! Guess there was... Not how you take a dump. Oh my god. Somehow, he didn't, like, bother to try to revive anyone, though? He just hung out. Like, there are all these bodies. They could have spawned him over here. Like, they should have spawned him over here, because, like, who would have run to the room with a bunch of hit scanners been like, yeah, baby? No, they're all going to hide in this corner. Like, they're all going to be over here, blasting everything until they can move out. So, if they wanted to make that Archvile a problem, it should have spawned over here and just started causing havoc. We have the ammo to deal with it. This would have been a good time to do that. There is an abundance of ammo on this level. Okay, this is not the correct time to give me a rocket launcher. It's probably on purpose, it was probably a trick. Haha, funny trick. I have noticed that a lot of maps like doing that too. They give you a rocket launcher and force you to be in like point blank range with a bunch of guys, and it's like punishment for having weapon switching on, but like of course I have weapon switching on because that's the Doom experience. Damn, he didn't flinch. I hate when they don't flinch. Another one. I guess the managers are Archviles. That's the joke. Okay. Oh wait, I can shoot him. He's not even a threat. Look at this. They messed up. They made this wall slightly too high. Can I just jump out that window? I wonder if that's what I do to leave. Once again, they gave you rockets for a Cyber Demon, which is never the correct solution. Okay, no, this is not the end of the level. Time for the Cacodemons to fly across the map. Bye. God. This is a nice garden. I worked at one place that had, not a garden, but it had like a boardwalk that I would always walk around during the, during my breaks. Pretty nice. I didn't really work there, I was a temp. I was a contractor, but so of course I took like longer lunches than I should have because, you know, who's going to stop me? I didn't work for them. To grab that armor. Yeah, I'm salaried, so I just take long lunches sometimes because it doesn't matter. But back when I was hourly, you know, especially when I was a temp and working for a crappy company, of course I stole as much time as I could. When was oh, okay, that was a lot more than I was expecting. There's a Baron too, damn. Okay, Alright, so we need to like all ass. Oh my god, okay, they can shoot missiles in here. I didn't realize. There's a archfire in there. Okay. He's dead. I could have gone worse. It's weird that bullets... I feel like it's weird that bullets max out at 400. I think they should max out at 600. Yeah, that's just my hot take. This is less dangerous. Oh, they're going airborne. Okay, this... Do you mind? Oh my god, it's Kane so far away. I just want to kill this Kane elemental. Oh, I guess the cat could even hit me from on high. Let's take out that panel so he doesn't fly into the sky forever. Hey Xavian, how's it going? Of course, Megatron too. So many funny friends here at this fight. Enjoy being out there. I think a lost soul got lost. Hear it. Where I hear it. I hear something. Okay, did hitting the switches matter? I guess not. I probably could have just left. Snowed last night and you're sad? It's still summer temperatures here, 85 degrees. This was 128 cloning facility. That was pretty good. This is stream 16? Yeah. 128. Cloning facility stream 16. First one. That was pretty good. I found out that during yesterday's stream that my filtering to more easily make notes makes it so no one else can like see all of the things I've done, which is strange. Alright, we got two large and uncharged ones here. We got non-UAC base. Huge and hard. Hey Skyward Wesky. I guess I'll say hi in chat since you can't hear me because ads. Half-Life 2 MIDI, okay. So who's this fella faceplant into the bed? I think we got a funny doll. Bible, a Bible. That is... Hold on, I have to think about this keyboard. Yeah, that keyboard's fucked up. There's a few questionable issues with that keyboard. It has, yeah, it has, I feel like it has too many characters, or too many keys. Yeah, it's just not quite right. It's not, part of it is like, yeah, it's like almost but not quite there. Like there's just, like it has too many keys in some spots, not enough keys in other spots. Very strange. 14 on QWERTY row. Does that include the, what I assume is a tab here? No, that's the top row. Okay, so that's tab 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 14. It keeps going. There's like 18 at least there. That's quite the secret. Okay, so this map is huge, but it only has 479 enemies, so that could be really good or really bad. Okay, I guess I woke up killing some zombie man? Take a shower. And de-stinkify. I don't know whose bedroom this is. Wait, what? Oh, he has a, that's weird. He turned the other fellow to ice because he had like a, oh god, you have like a syringe. Okay, so some of these fellas are dangerous. Melee. Interesting. Okay, so there's a lot of interesting custom enemies here. Villa jungles over here, like we got everyone. Everyone's here. Guess these are just bedrooms? Order. Damn, the blood shower. Midas here? I haven't seen him talk in chat yet. I don't know if that means or don't work. Oh shit, I'm not shrimping too much yet. Give it some time. You're watching TV in bed. You are here, okay. That imp was taking a piss. Yeah, give it like... Usually give it an hour or two before you check if I'm shrimping. That's when I start shrimping. You know, piss room. A lot of fellas with guns over here. Why does everyone that works at this place have a gun? McDickles. The McDickles? Can't believe we're shopping at McDickles. Oh my god. Okay, welcome to Serious Sam. Hey, they made a better chain gun that's like more powerful than a chain gun and doesn't just use a shit ton of ammo for no reason. The sound's not great for it, but otherwise it's pretty good. Look at it, it's giving enemies. Look at that. That's some nice shit there. Yeah, it sounds terrible though. It sounds definitely could have been tries. Yeah, this is a McDickles. The oven does not hurt my paws. Pinkies. Actually expecting to find a key in here. Hey, Sonic the Last, how's it going? I'm doing great, and thank you very much. Welcome to Ramp 2023. This is stream 16 of it. Been at this for a while. Power makes you small, but only lasts 15 sec. You have to hurry up. Alright, so we have to find out what happens if 15 seconds goes by while I'm inside of this. So we're gonna stand here and wait. I'm going to die. I know this, but I want to see it happen. I feel like it's been 15 seconds. Right? Did it lie? Maybe they couldn't actually get that to work. And it's just scripted to make you larger when you've passed. What? Okay, I guess it is timed? It's just a really long time. Yeah, that was like 30 seconds. I think they didn't know how GZ Doom does ticks. I think they did it wrong is what happened. It's kind of like how that reminds me of when Midas was changing the time in Minecraft, and Minecraft is time really weird too. I think like 3600 is noon or something ridiculous instead of 1200 like you would think. Okay, it's just not making me bigger while I'm in here. Yeah, it's just does not. Okay, so I was hoping to have like a squish, and there's no squish. Very sad. Oh, there was more to do. So are you just soft locked if you fuck it up though? I can't go back. Okay, so you just have to like do the stuff, and you're like soft locked if you don't, which is a little stinky. I think maybe I'm ready to become large again. Yeah, they put a lot of custom stuff in here. no swish time. How did I manage to fit there? It's always the question there, Skylar Wesky. Anytime I fit anywhere, it's always how did you fit there. Someone has a rocket launcher. Oh, it's this asshole again. I hate these guys. Like, it's like don't make normal enemies with rocket launchers. It's so mean. Chicken nugget Rejax. Yeah, I've never gotten a picture where I'm micro. It's not something I've ever really thought about. I mean, I don't really have any strong feelings about one way or the other, quite frankly. I guess if, like, the situation presented was interesting enough, I would give it a shot, but... You are giving me a lot of shells, but you gave me this machine gun also? Which makes me... disinclined to use a shotgun. There's a lot of fights here. What are those guys? Where are they from? Are they from anything? What are those guys? Can we stop hitting every single fireball? Oh, I can have a super shotgun. Okay, they're very fast. Well, I'm wondering if they're from some other game, is what I meant. Like, are they from anything? I mean, I made like that silly animation of like, here comes a giant fist. When I was just doing like animation testing. Like, that was a while ago. Or was it? Yeah, I was just like doing a test for making fast movement. Like, that's really the closest, like, that's... There's that, and there's that one picture from Ren that I did. Or that I didn't do, right, rather I commissioned. Which is from like the Banjo-Tooie Stomping Plains, but that's like pretty much it. But I'm not really micro in any of those cases. I guess I need to shrink down and go back now. I don't like that flash. I know it's like trying to imitate Duke Nukem, but still not really ideal. Also in Duke Nukem there would be enemies. Trying to step on you. I like the little beams of light coming up from that. Like, it's just a super special emblem. God, that's so many noises and things. Is this fast man? Necromorph wannabe over here. Oh, they teleport onto you. That's interesting. That's cool. Okay, we have a super shotgun equivalent over there. I think I have to go around it. I don't know if that's a window or a painting. It's so weird to just see like revenants thrown in when there's all these custom enemies, and it's always just a revenant. Like, okay, hello. before they have homing rockets. And yeah, there's where is it? Yeah, then there's like the stomping planes from Banjo-Tooie. Oh my god, that's way too fucking big. I hate when it does that. Like, be reasonable sized. A second. They're reasonable. And Ren did this picture here, the stomping planes from Banjo-Kazooie, or Banjo-Tooie rather, which amused me. There's that. Like, I guess it's not really micro though. It's like, I think it's just Midas's macro, but that's like the closest thing I've got going on. Midas selling bean pics, yeah. Cats have been told PP just blinked. I mean, that's good, right? Blinking means friendly, right? Oh yeah, that's a pretty open. Okay, they made it. I think the burning was. Oh, that. I think was the burning like hurting me constantly, or were there hit scanners that were shooting? Oh, I hate this shotgun because it just feels really wimpy. I do like the funny teleporting necromorphs though. Those are pretty neat. I like to see them in more things. Or I'd like to know where they're from if they're not just like funny I'm a bitch. Funny teleporting necromorphs. It'd be interesting if they could teleport through walls, but I have a feeling they can't. Necromorphs are perhaps unfortunately one of the weird things I have seen porn of. I don't know why someone sent that to me once long ago. Oh, okay. What do we got here? We got like barons on cyborg barons, fighter barons. There's a lot of fellas in this. Are all these fellas zombies, or are they actually just like assholes? That's the real question here. Because they might just be assholes. What the hell? Oh god, who's got the rocket launchers and why? Oh, they have the rocket launchers. Oh, that's mean. Nice infighting. It doesn't look like those rockets did very much damage though. But yeah, either these were downloaded somewhere, or this person made a lot of custom enemies. I don't know which it is. What the hell? What are these funny things? I mean, I know they're custom enemies, but from what? Like, did the person make them themselves, or are they from something is what I meant. much can we get them? No, okay, we jump before I go in. I mean, I could dive into the PK3 and probably find out where they came from. Usually the assets have like a signature inside of its Descript or something. If I really wanted to. Okay, so I think the Cyber Demon thing died. Oh jeez. You just realized? What'd you just realize? Well, that was a nice fight. I didn't have to do it all. Like, they literally just cleared themselves out except for one dude. Oh, they're racing maggots from Doom 3. I don't remember those very much. Was there like a teleporting enemy in Doom 3? Oh my god. I guess I need to play Doom 3 again because I do not remember. It's interesting how many cells it's given me because I don't have a cell weapon. It makes me think I missed one. I don't remember that. Was that from the DLC, Midas? I didn't play the DLC. I never had it. I extremely don't remember those then. Oh yeah, this is great. Yeah, I don't remember any of these enemies, so clearly, like, so clearly I need to replay Doom 3. A plasma gun thing of some. I mean, it's not a terrible game. Not a bad game. It's just not. Yeah, I mean, I have BFG edition. I just haven't played it because I got BFG editions just so I could play the like Doom 2 extra episode that they added. Like, that's the really only reason I got BFG edition. Hello. Okay. Oh, he has a grappling hook. This sounds like the Doom 3 plasma gun, which sounds really poopy. Alright, we are running over here and healing. Oh my god. It's so, like, it's such an interesting weapon. That's a big old ball. You have a shield. Oh boy. Again? No, stop that. It is very neat. That, oh god, why would you spawn in enemies like as soon as I killed a dude? Kinda rude. There's a lot of infighting going on there that I'm going. Okay, so yeah, you had a climactic boss fight, and then you're just like, but what if you had another boss fight? Or I could just leave. Yeah, looks like I could just leave. Oh no, the baby cacodemons are back. And they infight too, that's kind of funny. I think they wouldn't. Another arena? What are we doing? Are we just doing it again but on ice now? What's happening? Why is it... Okay, I mean... Like... Why is it still going? That's really my question. We had the boss fight, like... Why are we continuing? Now we're just doing... a million enemies, but on ice for some reason. Okay, there's an archvile somewhere. Revenants. It's always Revenant. And like these guys are like the anti-using rockets. They counter you having rockets out. There it is. I can get Messiah to stop aiming at him because something else existed. Okay, he's dead. Ass. God fucking damn it, Revenants are bullshit. Hey, he came right to me this time. Or maybe he did before too and there was more than one, I don't remember. Like, you want me to dodge Revenants on ice physics. That's what's happening here. But man, come on. There's some infighting going on, but also whatever that was. The middle has dropped, so I guess maybe I could try to make a run for it. Not tell me, but wait, there's more. Oh, what? Hey, don't follow me. How is there more? End.
You were never one of us.
Oh, is this a Doom Eternal enemy? I refunded Doom Eternal because it was not a good game. And I heard they made it worse. Somehow. I need him. I need him to like charge at me, but okay, it just ends. Alright, so the level was awesome until it like okay, so this was map 81, non-UAC base. So it was, let me think of my thoughts here. So it was awesome until a final boss happened, and then it kept going for like 3 more final bosses. That is my thoughts there. Like, it should have just ended after the first boss. Yeah. Because that first final boss was cool. It had a lot going on for it. You had to consider what you were doing. I think if I had used hit scan weapons with the shield, I would have just destroyed myself because it was bouncing it back at me. And it had like that grappling hook thing, and it had all sorts of cool moves, and then the level wasn't over. Not only that, but it like ambushed me the moment I killed that boss. Like, just immediately there were revenants shooting missiles at me. Right. This is Demonic Pulses, number 210. One's also large. It's not huge, it's just large. Collect all 6 keys and return to this teleport to exit this hellhole. Okay. Okay, so right now difficulty means you have to fight a lot of enemies when you don't actually have a weapon. Why'd I hear more imps waking up or something? Jump. I cannot jump. I feel like there should be a way I can get to this armor here. It might be from side passage. It looks like there are side passages. So, looks like I have a few ways to go. I'm going to actually check out this passage first. Who keeps making noises? Is that just like a scripted noise? What is that? Oh no, there's just fellas down here. Maybe I doesn't expect me to go first. So the thing with branching path levels is they're really hard to balance because you have to consider that any one of the directions is the first direction the player is going in, right? So you can't make them too hard because the player might not have any resources because there's no clear indication of which is the correct first direction. However, that also means that if you do it wrong, you trivialize the entire map because every direction could have been the first direction, and every direction has to be extremely easy because of that. So, doing branching paths is very bold, always very bold. Basically what I'm getting at. I have made some sort of... fucking get out of the way. I'm trying to murder the guys in there and y'all are just not doing it. Blue key card. Armor bone. Health down here to grab. Yeah, this level's only had like vanilla enemies in it so far, so any the fuck? For a chain gunner? What hit me as I saved? Security measures disabled. Is this the same room again? Yeah, okay. That's just going around didn't give me any benefit. I was wondering where you were. See them in there. I missed that super powerful chain gun I had in the other level. That thing was broken. Who the hell is shooting at me? Like they're missing, but I don't know where they are. There are two revenants up there. Down here. I have the yellow card, but what do I do? Where do I go? Wait, seriously, who's shooting at me? I haven't had any problems with YouTube's changes. I don't know why. Oh, here it is. Man, that was actually extremely hidden. Okay. I don't even know what there it was. I already forgot where it was. That was not easy to find. You're back here with 1 of 6 keys. So there's a bunch of... What's down here? A bunch of fellas down here. Is there anything down here? Down here have value. A funny portal down. Hi. Really? Gotta be something else down here. It doesn't even hurt you down here. There's really no reason to go down there. Okay. Oh, there's one behind me. fucking homing. And I keep getting stuck on everything too, so that didn't help. It's the safer option to take them out, quite frankly. By a lot. That's another split path. And keep in mind, this also could be the first direction I have to win. I'm noticing it's not really giving me any new weapons for going different paths. I guess that's how they balance around it, is just never give you anything. But you know, I guess that's a way to do it. Can't actually get it. I can. Yeah, it's just, you know, I'm used to these kinds of levels, like, giving you tools on each path, but, yeah. Well, there's a super shotgun. You are actually the enemy. Floor's like planted in a really weird way, and I'm kind of slip sliding everywhere. Quesadillas. Ours. Force field. I heard that. Dustin. Get out of here. I don't like you. Having to fight in this, like, weird, slip slidey location is terrible. In that door. Other direction. Nothing. Oh my god. This pushes me back toward a different path, it looks like. Wait. This better not just, like, take me back to the start. Okay, good. Oh no, that's no good. Access to red key card granted. I've never been up there, but I guess now I can get it when I go up there. That was too much. Now I'm baiting. Now punches are happening, but for the wrong person. I mean, I guess that worked out. Done with the Revenants? I'd like to be done with the Revenant. I hear another Revenant. Hi, Revenants. Hey, look, more homing. More homing. Lots of homing. Don't you love homing? Hey, look, more homing. Who would have guessed? How are you still alive? Yeah, homing's bullshit. Well, I need to like bait the punches, and so I don't have to deal with the homing shots. Okay. The force field? Force field. There. Force field deactivated. So weird. That's a really weird way to spell that, so that's about. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm wondering if the origin language is different or something. Well, so it was actually fine, but I was in the middle of scratching my nose when that started. Like, it was wide enough that I could dodge the things I needed to dodge. I just didn't have my hand on the keyboard at the time it began. Because foolish me, I thought that... I don't know why I didn't expect the jump, but, you know, I didn't expect the jump somehow. Yeah, but the homing's fine because they curve, but they don't curve at a 90-degree angle. So they'll hit the wall if you just move out of the way in those kind of hallways. As long as you're against one wall and you shove yourself to the other wall, it'll miss you. If you're in the middle and you try to go left or right, it won't. It'll still hit you. You have to be against a wall and then shove yourself to the other wall in those specific occasions. Don't worry, that was not a bad, like, that was not a bad Archvile hallway. The bad Archvile hallways is when you have no room to move left or right and they're shooting missiles at you, and then just like, you just have to face tank it. That's the bad ones. And we have seen plenty of those. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Oh. Oh my god, where are you coming from? I need you to, like, come close. Killed him. Guess that homing hit the walls. Be coming after me. Oh? Was there an elevator here the whole time? I just couldn't see it because of the green filter? I I got hit by a hit scan. Getting hit by a hit scan or something. There they are. I was looking to see if there was anything to jump to that would have mattered. So we've got 3 of the 6 keys. So we've got a few doors. Require other key. Section is full, playable but not in its final state due to a time shortage. Okay. Why are you, like, not real? I don't know why there's a pain elemental here, it's just not real. That's kind of weird. This up with... I've never seen that before. Like, they had to specifically program it to not be active, not actually be hurtable. It wouldn't just be that way, but naturally. Low on ammo. Hey Scruffo, how's it going? Yeah, it's not like that one level with the friend arch file, so I'm not sure the dealio is here.
Hi, it's me.
Are you awake now? Is that the joke? No? That's so weird. I wonder if I don't know. Hey Axe, what situation would it happen where you're like placing an enemy and it just isn't real? It's just like a statue instead. Like, is that something you can do? Can you just like place an enemy as a decoration and it's not a real enemy? Like, how does that happen? Because I feel like that must have been an accident somehow. So there's a pain elemental here that's just not real. It's not a creature. It's not. It's like it's a statue and not real. So I'm wondering how easy it is to just accidentally do that. It's not dormant. You can't hurt it. Like, I thought dormant things could still be hurt though. Can they not? Also, hello, shoutouts to women. How you doing? Info? Oh, do I have to like look at it? I don't know what any of this stuff means. Has falling flag. Solid, shootable, no gravity, float, count, kill. Fast, can push. Yeah, it is dormant. So does dormant just mean it can't be hurt and it has to wake up first? And I guess it just never got woken up. I didn't know about that info command. That's cool. Thanks for teaching me about that. Ooh. Ooh, that's dangerous. Protect me, my children, my pinky children. That's so interesting. Oh, this isn't. Oh, wow. Nothing came of it. It's just a really cool looking location. I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna go back down there. Hold on. Can I go back down? Oh, no, okay, I can. I just wanted to look at this. Like, it goes on. Like, it's not even... Like, they just rendered all of these things forever. Like, not forever, but, like, really far into the distance. It looks like it might loop. I think if I was able to... I think that one horizontal beam is there perfectly just so that I don't see myself walking over there. Or something. I feel like I would see myself walking over there if I could see the same one I'm on, because I think it loops. Okay, and the blue key door was actually back this way. Yeah, that's a pretty neat effect. Gather up some ammo. I haven't figured out how to get to that blue armor that's up here though. It looks like it comes from the blue key door, but like doing that last, so it won't matter. I mean to fall there. Actually, yes. Is there a way just like... I feel like that's something I'm going to figure out as I work on the HUD, is to just have like a symbol for when I have these power-ups so it doesn't filter the screen, because man, it's just like right now the mixture of everything going on here with the green is actually really hurting me. Get rid of that green filter, shall we? Thank you. I can see, I can fight! No, I like how it looks. I have no complaints with the lighting. Personally. You can always turn up the gamma if you need to. I've had to do that for some maps, but this one I don't. We have a plasma gun over it. End off our journey. Yeah, well, like I said, you could just, you know, oop, that's not the correct button. You could just do this, like, you know, now you have a little bit more light. Not that bright though. I like to have it like 1.2. I think this is nice and moody personally, but I can see, like, I can definitely get if it's a little bit too dark for you. This. Either side. So it threatened. Really, a zombie man got me of all things. I need to like run past before anything really comes of it. Oh, never mind. I thought I did. Turns out I was incorrect. I just stand here. Why just stop like opening? Oh no! I thought I was blocking the spawn still. You're not the most dangerous guy here, but I think I want you gone. Oh boy. This is a situation where you should not have 100 revenants. I feel like. Like, what are you supposed to do here? Like, I just gotta get lucky, and I did not get lucky. No, so here's the thing. They have a plasma gun here. Presumably to get this plasma gun, I have to hit this switch up here, which locks me in there. But that fight very clearly expects me to be using this plasma gun. What the fuck? Like, I don't understand. I guess the trick is don't grab the key. Don't grab the key, get the plasma gun. Now you deal with the bullshit. But it's not that much plasma gun. Like, it's a little bit. It's already gone there. Like, that was it. That was it. That was what I got. Which, like, it helps. I guess that helped enough. Yeah, I guess that was enough. Oh, not the door? Okay, it is the door. Alright, here's a new green screen for y'all. You enjoy. Can I remember how to get out of here? I think it was like, here it was. Don't ever figure out how to get that blue armor, but that's fine. I mean, it's almost Thanksgiving, so yeah. Hey Blast, how's it going? It's almost Thanksgiving month, so it's a mixed joke. So that was 210 demonic pulses. I was being dumb at the end there with the with the plasma gun situation. That was on me. So that was map 3. That was pretty good. No complaints there. Halloween still hasn't arrived, I know, but this is America. It's already Christmas time. It's already time to sell the Christmas stuff. Alright, let's get out of here and find the next large and in charge map. Oh, I can never find the exit. Wait, we already found it. Oh my god, this is like a whole wall of huge maps. You know, it's not. Alright, we're gonna try these two. Green, Gray, and Snowball's Chance. Oh, it's another boss map. I like the other boss map, so I might like this one too. Everyone celebrates everything way too early. I need to add elements and copy both of these. Paste them. Okay. All right. I will be right back. I'm going to take a quick... hey, Grizzly, how's it going? Going to take a quick stretch break, bio break. Don't go anywhere. Be back in just a moment. All right, and I'm back. It didn't lose the capture this time. Oh, you gotta go to the store. Well, enjoy going to the store. So we're going to try out... Actually, I'm going to do Snowball's Chance because I like the other map that boss did. That was the one I did just a moment ago. That was the first one I did. I like that one a lot. That was Cloning Facility. So I'm going to do this one too. In hopes that I will also like it. Arnvale by Malcolm Brown. Okay, that... The Homestuck song? Okay. I assume that means it'll be fine. I don't know a whole lot about Homestuck because it went way too long and I got bored of it back when it was like only a couple hundred pages, but you know, I imagine it's probably not copyrighted. So the list is the ones I haven't done yet because it's weird. That music's really loud. It's weird what Google Sheets does. So that's why you can't see them all. You can only see some of them, unfortunately. Because if I have it filtered so I can find the maps I haven't done yet quicker and mark them off. But that means no one can see the whole list while I'm doing it, which is stupid. I like that, like, ice effect on the doors there. That was neat. Yeah, well, because I remember I first started looking at the dude's stuff when he was doing, he was still doing Problem Sleuth, I think is what he was doing at the time. And that went off the rails at the end. Like, that just had no idea what he was doing. And then when Homestuck came out, just like, it was that, like, multiplied by 100. It was just too much. Like, it's just like, how much random crap can we... Okay, that was just a... I did not need to take. It's like, how much random crap can we, like, shove into it, and we'll... until people get annoyed, and somehow people just... Like, everyone was just fine with it forever, is what I learned. There was never too much for anybody. Yeah, that's why I'm annoyed at Google Sheets. I don't know, maybe... Okay, I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to make a copy. I'm going to duplicate this. So there is now a copy of Ramp 2023. So this is, let's see, Ramp 2023 progress prior stream. I don't know, I'll just name it something like that. So now there's another tab where you can actually look at everything. And I'll just keep updating the one I'm working on. So there's that one that you can look at everything in now. There's a second tab. You can look at everything there. And then I'll have the one I'm looking on. I guess I'll just like make copies of it. So hopefully that solves the problem. Because it's a dumb problem to have. Okay, I guess this is a decoration, but that's the, like, blue key door or something like that. Oh my god! But yeah. Yeah, I do remember that your map was one of the first maps I looked at. I don't remember what my thoughts were on it though. The Grizzly, pretty good is what I said. That was before I started marking the order, and I was kind of like light on my comments, which honestly is light on my comments anyway. But yeah, I mean, pretty good is honestly high praise in these comments. Like, if I have like a neutral opinion on it, like it was fine, I'll just say alright. Like, that's what alright means. The pretty good's like a step or two above alright. If that makes sense. all have fun over there for going to. You're after me still. Okay. No? Interesting that it's introducing me to the exit this early. I'm definitely not going to be allowed to touch that for a very long time. It's supposed to be a huge map. Oh, you escaped. Aren't very cagey cages. You're able to. Oh! Hey Neil, how's it going? Welcome. Just join in. I have made a second spreadsheet tab that's lets you actually view everything as of the start of the stream. Because Google Sheets is stupid with filters and doesn't let people clear the filters on their end only, like they should. Okay, so there are probably 6 keys on this. Ah, they have predicted my bullshit by teleporting enemies into this room. Yeah, I really like the other map by this map maker boss. This one's not impressing me as much so far. This one just kind of seems like it just has enemies somewhat randomly placed everywhere. Give it time. You're saying that like you know, like you've seen this before. Okay. Then, yeah. I mean, it's just my commentary so far is I'm not as impressed by this one as I was by this other one when it started. That's all. You know, maybe it'll get better, maybe it won't. We don't know. Well, some people won't. Oh, nice. An island holiday. What island did you go to, if I can ask? When you say holiday, it makes me think you're from the, you know, the UK or something possibly, because I feel like everyone else would say, like, Americans would say vacation, probably. That is definitely a snow effect. Oh, that's weird. Did you see that guy? He walked, like, behind the background. Oh my god, can you stop taking hits for no reason? I might redo that, because I took a lot of hits for no good reason. I have finally learned that you want to dodge left when they fire. The first fire. Means it kind of screws you up when they get, they flinch. As they restart their cycle. What do we got going on? That is such a weird snow effect. Up with that. I mean... Huh. I think it's just a scrolling texture. It's just not a, yeah, it's like the water textures. They're in tubes. They're just like scrolling, like flowing tubes. That's true. I have never heard of it, but I'm going to look it up now. Okay, so it's off the northern coast. Germany. Huh. That's neat. Yeah, I guess it would make sense y'all would have like barrier islands and stuff. A vacation is that thing that they talk about in perks when you get a job, but never actually happen. So basically a myth. No, I actually have a pretty decent workplace where I'm allowed to take days off and I can actually take a vacation if I want to, but that is not like the norm, I would say. Oh, whoa. So many pinky corpses and cacodemons here. I didn't even see those guys. But yeah, time off is a perk that is dangled in front of you here as a carrot for hiring purposes, and a lot of places don't actually respect it because there's no legal requirement to. The brain zone. Okay. The fact I'm hearing so many of them makes me think that they're invisible. Are they trying to bite me through the wall? They are. I can't believe. Are these like intestines? Is that the idea here? If you touch the walls of it, you like get burnt? I think these are like intestines. Oh, hi. Okay, now you're here. Okay. I don't know if this is the weapon I would go for this, but I guess it's not the worst choice. They can still go in the wall. Can I go in that? I don't think I have Berserk on this map. A lot of pinky. That is a neat way to kind of make the walls damage you, since you can't make damaging walls. They probably should have like somehow made the sound zones different so you couldn't hear them though. If I were to do something like this. Interesting. Wow, that's a lot of dead pinkies. Okay, that's a lot of this. Oh boy. Okay. There'll be a lot of pink fighting. I need to get rid of these elementals. Oh damn. Okay, there's a switch back there. I'm wondering if that's something I need to go after. Oh, the switch isn't there. Okay, it's there now. Oh god, okay. Oh, that's... Wait. Get out of the way, I need to pull the switch. Flipped it. Did that help? Lets me get up here. I'm not sure if being up here helps me do that. Oh, I'm out of it. Oh boy. This. Back, get way. I need to take out these mancubus. They're in my way. Also, I want that guy to stop existing. We have made some progress. I'm going to save, just in case. And we're going to rush on back up here. He's distracted, I think. Never mind, he's not distracted. I thought he was. It was a lie. And that Pain Elemental does not want to die. Now he's dead. Oh my god. Rude. More Pain Elementals for Okay. I'll take it. I saw ammo here, but it might have been a pool toy. I think it was this pile of pool toys. Thought it was ammo. That was interesting. I feel like the intention was not for you to stand and fight all of those guys. I think the intention was to just do the thing and get out. Because they were set up correctly for like a lot of infighting. Which is why I think that. It's not like how they usually set up where they're just like all together in a similar pile, so you can't ever get infighting going on. Well, the same person that made the first map I did today. To figure out who him. Oh god damn it. Okay. Oh. Ah, he got me. Oh, there's more than one. Oh boy. Okay. Son of a bitch. Alright. Oh my god, okay, there's a lot of arch files over there. Oh jeez, where'd that shotgunner come from? Ah, I thought I had cover. Just sad. Oh my god. Came out, that looked like it came out of his ass. Did that come out of his ass? If I can circle around, just get everyone angry at each other, it might be some... Somehow no one was hitting the... How is no one hitting the arch files? Okay, somehow doing that was worse than just like doing it the other way. I don't know where these arch files are, so I can't hide from them. Oh. I think we've got something. We've also got home. Somewhere. Homing. I hate the delay for when you're shooting a rocket because it, like, if you have to move suddenly while you're in the middle of shooting a rocket, you eat shit because of it. Oh, I thought they were all dead. I didn't see them anymore. Oh, where did you come from? Oh god. Surprise Pinky. There's a Pinky facing me that I cannot kill. How hard I try. I mean, now there are hit scanners plural still alive. I mean, I thought I had a cover because the fire stopped being on me. No! Where? Who? What mancubus? Dude, that archvile is on. Oh my god. Where when someone finally makes a map where they disable the ability for those to home, like, they'll be the best map of all time. I just got hit by like 8 homing fireballs. Yeah, there's not enough infighting happening, which is very bizarre. Especially with this many hit scanners, you would think it would just be all infighting. Oh my god, and so many homing fireballs. Oh my god. Oh, so much homing. What? I don't know what just hit me. Like one of my own missiles hit me somehow from like around a corner. I don't even know. Whatever. Well, I mean, that's the best you can hope for in a room like this. Okay, it gave me amp in the middle at least. The maker knew that like you weren't really going to get out of this with any health. That's kind of silly. Okay, exit. Nice. Not as good as that person's other one, but it was alright. Stop this funny music. Ups 33, a snowball's chance. The 4th of the day. Wait, 33? Why is 33 not showing up in my list? It says I did it on the 14th, but I didn't. I couldn't have. I've never done that one before. What? Are there 2 labeled 33? Was that a mistake? Which one is this really? This is map 33. What? Okay, well somehow this one's been done twice. I don't understand. So I don't know how to correctly do this. Because I claim to have done this one on stream 14. Well, no, it said in the bottom that's the actual map name. So I'm wondering what I did on stream 14 then. That was just a couple days ago. It was apparently the first thing I did on stream 14. Today's what, 16? So let's look at the VOD. Let's see what I actually did. That would have just been... First one I did was 35. Escape prohibited. Which I do not have marked off, so I think I meant to mark that one off. This was... When is this? This is the fourth one I did today? It's the fourth one I did today. Yeah, somehow I marked off 33 when I meant to mark off 35. I don't know how that happened. See a cool map in the back there? Which one? Oh, cold storage. I can check that one out after I do this other long. I'm trying to get the long ones out of the way first. So that's green and gray over here. Hey. Alright, that's not going to be marked off correctly over here because that's not the... Oh my god. See, this is the problem. Now I've created 2 spreadsheets, so now I have to, like, fix this crap in 2 different locations. Okay, so... There we go. Okay, we have things fixed. That's very confusing. It's one of the first ones you play tested. I'll do that one next after I do green and gray. Now that I've fixed my spreadsheet. This one's large and tough. Let's check it out. Yeah, I was hoping maybe they weren't real. Fuck off. So, because there's a bunch of bumps in the room here, I keep like floating and losing control of my character a little bit. We're jumping here. No secrets and... Oh, is this gonna be just oops all revenants? God. Wait, what do you... Oh my god, really? They're behind me. The thing is I... Okay, this isn't a good start. This is not a good start. There's no ammo. Like, I have to just pistol these guys. Okay, I can definitely already say that this map is not for me. On how many enemies? Only 176. It shouldn't be that bad, but holy shit. Through. It's already lost my interest. Like, it's already become too much bullshit. I don't even know what it wants from me. I don't know, it's already just stupid. It's already become stupid. Like, Like, look at this shit. Yeah, this is already stupid. It's Oops All Revenants, Oops All Archfiles. Now it's Oops All Archfiles. It's also Oops All Hit Scanners. Like, it's just everything wrong with the map is what's happening right here. Yeah, I only have ammo now because I gave myself every weapon. Out of here. No one cares. Is there another Archvile? Keep in mind, I'm trapped in this little spot, by the way. I can't leave. Okay, you have to very awkwardly. Still. What? This. My God. Great now. Yeah, this is out of control. Like, we will view everything that it has to offer, but I will not be using it. Especially if it's a super big map. It's a super big map full of just this all the time. Like, that's just outrageous. Out of here. I've said a lot of times, Revenants are to be used very sparingly. And Archviles are also to be used strategically, not as normal enemies. Yeah, like, how is that? Oh my God, this weird ass anime. About that. That is true. Like, that is very weird that it's less than 200 enemies, but it feels like I'm in a 2,000 enemy slaughter map right now. Like, that's wild. And honestly, I don't know if that's like a compliment or not at this point. The red key was just to get... Okay. 2 Archviles. What did that switch do for me? Oh, this. Oh, hey, another Archvile. I heard it. Okay, wait a second. What? Alright. So that is not a large map. That was a small map. That was a small map. But 2, just entirely too many, like, high damage enemies packed into a small space. That was 229. 229. That was what, number 5 of the day? So, all map. Yeah. I mean, it might feel large, but it wasn't. But yeah, it wasn't. That wasn't a large map. Like, that was supposed to be the same size as this map, and this map was pretty big. Alright, so let's do this cold storage one. Sounds like this one was highly recommended. hear... I hear an Arachnotron. Shotgun or... No jumping. What's the funny secret sauce to get all? Wonder if that can't be it. That doesn't. I think I need to come from up here and like jump on the for a bit. No, wait, no, never mind. There we go. Chainsaw. Blue means cold. Hey, that went about as well as I expected. Got the 5-finger Sicilian. I did it once as a joke and I was amazed it worked because it shouldn't have. Doesn't mean I'll be able to replicate it like ever. You have to get really lucky with stunning to do that. The thing with like most enemies you would chainsaw, like pinkies are really what you would mainly chainsaw, or revenants maybe, because they have a melee attack that doesn't shoot a projectile if you're not in melee range. The problem with trying to do that to, like, you know, those guys, the Hell Knights, is that if you aren't in melee range, their melee attack just becomes a ranged attack, because it's the same attack. So you can't really do it to them as easily. Paco's sort of, but like their hitbox is so fucked up. It's so hard to punch them too. Especially because I usually when I'm doing like Bison runs, I'm doing it on DSDA, so the hitboxes are as close to vanilla as you're gonna get. And the vanilla hitboxes have problems. They have major problems. Oh, that's interesting. That's like a Dark Forces switch. Heard something. Being a non-fighting game player, I can't comment on fighting game hitboxes one way or the other, really. There's like some attempt at balance with those, maybe. I don't know. And you get hit by the air all the time, B. Not bad. Sweet. Oh my god. Always be homing. That's what the Revenants, they wake up, they tell themselves always be homing. I'll have to VHS in and do the moves with the other Revenants. But yeah, I mean that's what like so this map, you know, it knows not to overuse the revenants. Like I think the most revenants I've seen at once is 2. That's fine. You can handle 2 revenants at once. When you have to handle 20, 50, 100 revenants at once, that problems start happening. That back. Oh, don't do that to me. Is that timed? It was timed. That was mean. Oh my god, this elevator. It's like, you know, the people who like to just make entire rooms just like walls of chain gunners. Not much I haven't It's interesting that it gave me an area map. I'm trying to look. See one potential spot that has a secret I didn't find. I will use the plasma gun on king elementals because fuck elementals. Hate them so much. Oh god. That was a good ambush. Oh. Okay. Trying to grab the healing.
Hi, it's me.
Guess I don't need to fight you. Okay. Alright, that was alright. That was 145. Base grass, it looked neat. You know, I didn't actually look up at the skybox. Now I'm thinking about it. Let me do that real quick. Hey, get a load of that. That's pretty neat. Those are some tall ass trees though, I gotta say. But besides that, that's pretty neat. 145. This is the 6th one of the day. Alright. Pretty neat. I'll put pretty neat. I don't know what pretty neat means. Honestly, none of my rankings mean anything. Yeah, it could be in a hole in the bottom of the sea. It's true. Like, my rankings have no meaning behind them because they're not like on any kind of scale. It's just my random thoughts. Just like, pretty neat. It was okay. It was alright. It was fine. It was good. You know, all those could mean the same thing or they could mean different things. Who knows? I don't. And because I don't, you don't either. Alright, let's see if we can find another big map. I think I might have knocked out a good chunk of the big maps at this point, which is good. Oh, there's one. Demon Chainsaw Massacre. That's a big boy. Well, one of the levels of all time is it has, to me, that has a negative connotation saying something like that. So I wouldn't, like, that wouldn't fall under the same category in my opinion. Okay, Demon Chainsaw Massacre is enormous and tough. So, boy howdy, here we go. I don't have a chainsaw and that feels wrong. Okay, that's already feels wrong. Not having a chainsaw to start off. They have Demon Chainsaw Massacre, no chainsaw. Okay, just came the whole leads to the real stuff. Alright. Go to the real stuff. Here's our chainsaw. Okay, the green does hurt. Chomp. Come on, chomp me. Chomp me. Yeah! Love to get chomped. My favorite thing. What? Did you see that? Oh, what? That was weird. Okay, so there's poo water over here or a door over here. I'm gonna kill the imp. Let one of them exist. Hey, you don't exist. Stop that. Stop existing. Illegal. Get out of here. Okay. This is kinda. I mean, technically a chainsaw counts for Tyson, so. Don't know about that one. Not sure about that one though. I need some infighting to happen here. Oh, how'd you miss, you stupid asshole? Come on. Stop missing, you jerk. How many punches do I have to bait to get you to hit this Revenant? There we go. I'm gonna help the Revenant. There we go. That's the pro playing strats right there. All that punch baiting. What? Hold on a second. Oh yeah. Oh, it's both sides. You can only pick one, the gun or the health. I don't really care about the gun. I don't really care about the health either. I don't want either of them. That's the thing, is like, I guess I'll take the health, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess the gun would be useful in some situations. Like, there might be like a situation where I want to shoot someone. I guess it's not like the worst thing in the world. Okay, what? Okay, hold on a second. What is up with these walls? Do you just have to like face tank them? Or is there a switch? Here's something happened there. Do I need to, like, bait it? I'm trying to figure out what's up with this wall. Okay, maybe if I... Nope, baiting it doesn't work. Okay, maybe baiting it does work. Okay, it is a line def. I just need to bait it. And, like, I need to, like, stay down here. There we go. Oh my god! Okay. Oh my god. Alright. We need to, like, move quickly. Oh, no. There's gotta be a way not to get hit by that. Okay, there we go. Oh, you got a punch on there. This is the reason why I would want the gun, because you can't really chainsaw these guys. In a good way. It's if you like do a hit and run on them. You know how to punch them. Chainsawing them's a different matter entirely. Punching them's easy, well, almost easy. They do a weird thing when you're punching them sometimes where they'll like do a fake swing and then do a real swing, which is not great. What the fuck? Huh? Here. How on earth did he not get stunned by that? Okay, so we got another RNG thing here where we kind of just have to hope he gets stunned. Okay, so I guess I could shoot him. So I can avoid him for a bit, but that's all my I guess you just have to like hit and run, but also it's gonna take forever. At least he doesn't have anybody to like. He didn't have anyone to revive. He like got rid of the other enemy. It's mostly fine. I think there's a couple questionable situations here. It's like not all of the enemies are really chainsawable. This is the problem. I don't hear anything happening. Okay, they went to sleep again. Is the floor healing me? I guess the floor's healing me? That's weird. Now what? Oh, what? So I think we've lost our way here. A little bit.
Hi, it's me!
Caco Wilbur. Hi. Oh no. You managed to bite me. A weed. Give me a lot of... Okay. I'm gonna say, you're giving me a lot of ammo. But also, why are you giving me a lot of ammo? Why are there still 400... Why are there 420 enemies on this map? See, that's the thing. Yeah, this is starting to worry me. Like, I was expecting fun chainsaw level where you just chainsaw things, no weapons, no nothing, and it's turning into something entirely different. I also started out with a joke, so I guess it's just like overall kind of like a joke-ish map? I don't know. Why is there a door on the floor? Nope, there's another one. Oh my god. Oh! Okay, sure. I mean, it's fine. I just need it not to spawn on me. And I need to not get stuck on whatever that was. Enemies shooting at me. Or I'll take the shit spheres. Yeah, that orb would have been the worst on this in this encounter, like in general. Okay. Alright, but wait, there's more. Oh, now, and you can also have lost souls fly into your face. Oh my god. I'm stuck on. You know, you think partial invisibility would make it so I couldn't be homed in on also. Like, that would be cool. How did this map go so wrong? Like, honest question. It was so good, and then it just went so wrong so fast. That seems to be a common theme, like, I've found. Oh no, why? Why is there a gap here? Why? Need pain elementals gone because they are a huge problem as well. Fucking lost souls are the worst thing in the game. Ah, fucking lost souls, man. guess I'll use the plasma paper, but we're gonna save the plasma for later. I should get rid of whatever was happening there. Oh my god, revenants. Oh, I have so many fireballs after. Of course I do. How are you still alive? You took like 6 fucking super shotguns. Okay, are we done? Whatever that was. Is this just gonna become more slaughter? Hey, I can use my chainsaw again. We're back on track, baby. Now, this is a humongous map, so I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. I'm going to take a sip, though. Yeah, we're not chainsawing that. Hold on a second. Or are we? This would have been a good time to have the partial invisibility. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, that was pretty good. It was terrible, but it was pretty good. Son of a fuck! I hate the rocket launcher so much. I really do. I hate that it's got such a delay on its fire. Because I want to move when it starts shooting at me, but of course the rocket launcher has to do its slow-ass bullshit. That's the design of the stupid weapon. Dumbass is dead. BFG here is a joke. I mean, BFG is pretty good against the spider. Like that'll kill real quick, but like it was fine just to rocket it to hell and back. Let me guess, the other one also has a or does. Yep. Oh my god, what the One of them died. Oh my god, I have no fucking ammo for anything. No!
hate having to rocket launcher cyber demons. Oh, one of them didn't even die that time. Oh, that's not... Isn't really a big enough arena. I don't trust that this is actually that's because it's not. Correct not to trust it. Two bullets. Or more bullets here. Keep coming. Yeah, there's still over 200 enemies on this. We're nowhere near done. They're all hit scanners. They're all coming out of the walls, man. Mm-hmm. Have some ammo now, I guess. So many of them. Like, goddamn. It's such a just clusterfuck. This map really lost its way. It is. It really is. I really could have done without Lost Souls in this awkward ass map. No, don't shoot me. Damn. How are there more still? Get out of here. There's a lot of Lost Souls still. Thought there was like one left. But no, there's actually like 20 left. I think all the hit scanners are gone. You never know because they're coming out of like magical wall. Oh my god, how are there still so many cacodemons? And I hit my paw. Christ. I know it's not the end. Okay, I'm going to grab this ammo. The Switch is probably going to spawn another 8 million dudes. There's still 100 enemies on this map. What's going to await me here? Oh, is this the end? We did it! We made it out! Somehow. I don't know why there were 100 enemies missing that I didn't see, but I'll take it. I guess because there were 2 paths that you could have taken, I didn't take the poop path. I don't know what was down the poop path, but I didn't take it. Alright, so that was Demon Chainsaw Massacre. Number 76. 7th of the day. Yeah, I'd say it started out great and then lost its way. Like, it should have just been like a Forrest Tyson map. Like, the shotgun it offered you, like, do you want health or shotgun? That should have been like, hey, if there's like 1 or 2 enemies you want to shoot, then here is a shotgun for you. But that's all you get. You get like 12 shots. Good luck. Yeah, that's what that should have been. That should not have been like, oh, okay, now we're a slaughter map. Alright, see you, Grizzly. Thanks for coming by. I wasn't wanting to stream too long today. So let me see if I can, if there's any other long maps. I'll do like 1 more long map. Out of here. Always the trick. Be nice if there was like a button to just like return to spawn. Like, I like falling out of the map does to you. Yeah, just do that for me, would you? Okay, any other long ones I have done? Fired. Not seeing any? I think I might have... I'm sure there's another one somewhere, but I think I might have cleared them out. There's maintenance hell is kind of long. See if anything else pops up. If I cleared them out, that's fantastic. Andy is the best. Might be a candidate. Okay, here we go. See you later. USC Gator. That's... enormous and tough. Alright. Will be our final one, I think. 87. That's jumping. Really? Ooh. Okay. This looks disgusting. This looks like... What? These weird sound effects. Why is there like drumming? Oh, there's like turrets. Ammo. Wait, it's just a lost soul, not a. Cool. Like, I don't know. Someone's having a jolly old time over there. Oh my god, what? Oh boy. Why does he have a clown nose? What? What's happening? Are they shooting pies at me? They're shooting pies at me. Can't hit this. My god. Okay. Do not have the ammo to deal with this. Oh, it's explosive too. Oh, it homes. It's not explosive, it's homing. Alright, well, I'm completely out of ammo. I'm not feeling this level, unfortunately. So, after this one, I'll do one more that's like a palate cleanser, because this is one of those levels. Like, the funny cacodemons are funny, but yeah, this is one of those levels. How many enemies are there? Not that many. But it's like constant just turrets firing at you, no ammo, like... It's just not great. He's shooting out of his butt. Why is he doing that? Stop doing that. What the fuck? What? Plus 25? What is happening? Why are they vomiting on me? Stop that. That's weird and gross. It doesn't... I don't know. There's definitely something at work here. That's what I'll say. No, it can't be that good. I had to turn on God mode. Okay, the turrets are killable. That's news. There's not enough ammo in the level to reasonably do that, though. Come on. This feels like a level that was designed to be played on Nunchi Young Guy, I think. Because there's a lot of stuff shooting at me. And like, somehow I'm supposed to be able to like dodge all this and survive, and also not, like, the ammo is so low. There's some shit. And the quarters are too close. Like, it gave me a rocket launcher right away, but there's not really a place to use it. Because it's all very close quarters. All very small hallways and tight bins. Like, where would you use a rocket launcher? This room, I guess? Or, what is happening now? Oh, we got funny ice and... We did not need this. Okay, so the weird laughing is the cacodemons, I guess? Did I want to return here? I don't know if I did. What? Oh, that's such a weird spot for a secret. Oh, there's so many. Oh, there's a. Oh, right, I have a jump. Okay, I guess. Still kind of weird. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, this is just so much happening all the time. There's just so much happening. Why do they keep putting... Are they like from Toho or something? Is that why they keep putting like plus 25 over their head? Is that a Toho thing? You don't think so? Okay, I don't. Yeah, these barons are out of control. Like, imagine fighting those legit. This. Holy fuck! I mean, it gave me a BFG, which gets rid of the spiders fast enough, but still, what the hell, man? Okay, I guess that's in this. Oh, there's so many. I have no idea. I don't even know what to say about that one. Yeah, that ending room was actually okay. Honestly, like, that ending room was very doable. You didn't really have to actually fight anything, and the BFG does take out spider masterminds very easily. That wasn't enormous, no, but that was 87. I would say not enough ammo. Not enough ammo, a lot of very difficult custom enemies. Because the cacodemons were all homing shots. They all had homing rockets. Basically. They had splash damage too. All the cacodemons had homing rockets. And there was just a ton of enemies in every room. It was just, there's a lot going on there. Alright, let's find ourselves a palate cleanser. A very 1994 map. I don't know if that I should be scared of that or not, so let's see how 1994 this map is. Okay. So jumping, which lets me get up here, which is this. Okay. Play it. I don't know what. I go over the discipline limit already. I don't know what that means because I'm not a map maker. So can you explain that for the sillies among us? Sillies among us. Basic vanilla Doom can only handle so many different floor, ceiling textures, light levels, change of height they can see on screen at once. Too detailed for the vanilla extension. But that we got the detailed explanation and the explanation point for dummies at the same time. I appreciate both of you for that. Vanilla Doom crashes. Oh, okay. Well, not a very 1994 level is what you're saying. 1994 would not have been able to handle this. I remember there was like this Doom level builder that came packaged with like, I think it was like, was it like master levels? I think it came packaged with master levels. And it was like, the Doom builder was just like a bunch of like checkboxes you could do. Like it wasn't really truly a Doom builder. It was like just hit these checkboxes and it'll generate a level. And every time I used it, I somehow ended up with like a level where all the floors were invisible and there was always a cyber demon in the middle just like immediately launching at you. Every time. Somehow that's always what I end up getting. But needless to say, that program didn't make much sense to me. That was still back in the like DOS days. That was before even like Final Doom for Windows 95 came out. Yeah. So I don't think I'd played Plutonia or TNT yet at that point because they didn't exist or I just didn't have that yet. Being a kid, time was kind of nebulous and everything kind of just came out like when I had it and no other time. I want that. Let me have it. No. Okay, there's a passageway. Nice. probably use. I think right now it would be a good time to introduce a rocket launcher. Oh my god. Wow. I mean, I guess it's fine because I have a lot of health because I got that secret. I don't like. I mean, secrets help, but I feel like a level shouldn't be balanced around finding secrets, if that makes sense. They're secrets for a reason, and it's because not everyone will find them. Ow. Okay, so I hit a switch. I hit the pain switch. No. Oh. Get out of my way, I need to get ammo. You're not allowed in here. This is my room. Get out of here. No revenants allowed. Can't read the sign. Oh. Hey, this was here the whole time. I don't know how long that was there. Alright. Get... on both sides? No. Okay. There's a switch behind us. Ow, son of a bitch. So easy for things to go wrong with those guys. What does this switch do? Lets me leave? You know what? Sure, I'll leave. I will not say no to that. And there we go. That was fine. That was, I wouldn't call that one... It was short, but it wasn't quick. I don't know. But yeah, that was fine. That was a very 1994 map by Eager Beaver, which is a terrible name. That name's not great. Alright, that was the 9th map of the evening, 295. That was alright. But yeah, I wasn't wanting to go too long tonight. Give my wrist a rest, because it was acting up a little bit yesterday. But yeah, thanks for coming by, everyone. I will not be streaming tomorrow because of work, but I'll be back on Halloween 31st for the final stream of the month, and hopefully bonanza of shorter maps, since I think I knocked out almost most of the long ones, if not all of them. Hopefully. But yeah. Hope y'all have a good rest of your Sunday, and I will see you next time.